turning her to choreography. Every exit looks so lovely from the cheap seats back at me. Your hands move like forgiveness, even when they let me fall. We kept dancing through disasters, like grace could soften all. Spotlight on our shadows, smiling through the ache. Funny how the prettiest performances are the ones that break. Bruise-Colored Ballet, blue and gold and gone. We made pain look weightless till the music stumbled off. Spinning through the silence, bleeding underneath the art. Everybody clapped for us while we quietly fell apart. Bruise-Colored Ballet, you left me mid-song. There were cracks beneath the stage lights, tiny fractures in the floor. But we learned to hide the limping long before the final bow. Your love came dressed in velvet, soft enough to hide the knives. And I wore my sadness beautifully, like it kept the dream alive. Every perfect pirouette covered something breaking down, and every slow romantic movement was just another way to drive. Bruise-Colored Ballet, blue and gold and gone. We made pain look weightless till the music stumbled off. Spinning through the silence, bleeding underneath the art. Everybody clapped for us while we quietly fell apart. Bruise-Colored Now the theater's empty, dust floating through the light, and I still hear the orchestra playing ghosts into the night. Maybe love was just performance, maybe beauty hides the bruise, 'cause nobody saw the damage the way I did with you. Bruise-Colored Ballet, curtain falling slow. All the beauty in the wreckage couldn't stop you letting go. Now I dance alone in silence, still counting every scar. 'Cause we made heartbreak look gorgeous, but it nearly killed my heart. Bruise-Colored Ballet, and I'm still taking bows for it. I laughed when you said forever, like my body knew the joke. Then the whole house tipped against me when your careful voice went cold. Glass of wine beside the doorway, shaking in my stupid hands. You stood calm like you rehearsed it while I tried to understand. And the walls leaned sideways like they wanted me to fall. Funny how disaster starts so quiet, then becomes everything at once. It was a cartwheel down the stairs, pretty from far away, broken up close. I tried to land with style, but grief still shattered pose by pose. Oh, as every spin and somehow wanting more. You kept speaking softly, like kindness changed the blade, while my heartbeat ricocheted around everything we made. I remember staring at the banister like it knew where this would end. Funny what your eyes focus on when your whole life starts to bend. I kept trying to stay elegant, like heartbreak had a score, but nobody looks poetic crawling off the floor. It was a cartwheel down the stairs, pretty from far away, broken up close. I tried to land with style, but grief still shattered pose by pose. Oh, as every spin looked almost graceful till I hit what I ignored. Love can turn catastrophic while pretending to perform. Cartwheel down the stairs, and somehow wanting more. Now every room feels tilted, like the fall still hasn't stopped, and I replay your goodbye frame by frame inside my thoughts. Maybe I was always slipping, maybe we were built to crash, but I still hear the echo of us breaking as we passed. It was a cartwheel down the stairs, beautiful and violent all at once. I wore bruises like choreography till the music finally stopped. Now the silence sits around me like debris across the floor, 'cause some endings don't arrive softly, they explode behind the door. Cartwheel down the stairs, still spinning in my core. Packed the sandals, boxed the photos, left your records in the hall. Even summer moves in slow motion, like it's scared to touch these walls. The AC hums like distant traffic, window light turns everything blue. Everybody says you'll get past it, but they never love like we do. Now the evenings stretch like shadows, and every sunset cuts in two. The city's burning gold without you. What am I supposed to do? So I threw a little funeral for July, bury the heat, the smoke, the skyline. If I can't have you in that light, then let the whole month die. Put the fireworks beneath the dirt, covered every memory that hurt, 'cause summer only ever felt alive when you were mine. So I threw a little funeral for July. Your coffee cup still by the sink now, lipstick fading on the rim. I keep hearing songs we danced to, like the house remembers him. And the neighbors laugh on balconies while I hide from the afternoon. Everybody's out here chasing sunlight, I just chase the ghost of you. Now the air tastes like nostalgia, every breeze just brings you back. And I swear the ocean misses everything we used to have. So if funeral for July. Bury the heat, the smoke, the skyline. If I can't have you in that light, then let the whole month die. Put the fireworks beneath the dirt, covered every memory that hurt. 'Cause summer only ever felt alive when you were mine. So I threw a little funeral for July. Maybe next year I'll stop grieving. Maybe August won't feel cruel. Maybe sunsets won't remind me of your hands in swimming pools. But tonight the stars look vacant, like they're leaving too. And every perfect summer evening still ends with you. So I threw a little funeral for July, lit a match and watched the whole thing burn bright. If I can't love you in that light, then let the whole sky die. Now the beaches feel like strangers, and the city's just a blur. 'Cause summer was a song we sang together, now it only hurts. So I break the season down tonight. Say goodbye at the little funeral for July. Every month I paid in patience, every fight cost double sleep. I was floating on apologies and water way too deep. You could turn a storm to silence, then blame me for the rain. I kept balancing your damage, like love worked that way. And the harder I kept swimming, the further from the shore. Funny how survival starts to feel like begging for more. Red ink river pulled me under, I kept calling, drowning love. Now I'm learning loss as paperwork, and none of it's enough. Every promise came back overdue, every dream was stained in blue. I kept trying to outrun the current, you kept cutting through. Red ink river, what's left of me to lose? There's a crack across the mirror from the night you slammed the door. Still I traced around the fracture, like it could be restored. I was budgeting forgiveness, stretching hope from week to week. You were spending all my mercy, like it didn't cost a thing. Now the house sounds like a ghost town, every room an unpaid debt. And your echo keeps collecting on the interest in my chest. Red ink river flowing, I can almost see the bank, but your name still runs like poison through every thought I can't escape. Now the silence costs less than loving you, but somehow hurts the same. Yes, some debts don't disappear, they just get rewritten in the pain. Red ink river, I survived you anywhere. Still in the closet with the tag half torn, stitched up proof of a life unborn. You picked it out for that rooftop night, said wear this when the timing's right. Now it hangs like a photograph of a future folded in the past. Dust collecting on the seams like silence settling over dreams. I should've mailed it back by now, but letting go feels too damn loud. I kept the dress I never returned, like maybe I said one more turn, but satin can't save what people drop. It just shines while the heart gives up. I hold the fabric to my skin, trying to feel who we could have been, but every thread just pulls apart like an name still catching in my heart. Your side of the bathroom's empty now, but I still leave the light on somehow. Funny how a little thing can hold all the promises that turn cold. I tried it on last Friday night, looked in the mirror, started to cry, cause love looked beautiful in blue, till reality stepped into the room. Everybody says just clear the shelf, but I'm still hanging on to us myself. I kept the dress I never returned, like maybe us had one more turn, but satin can't save what people drop. It just shines while the heart gives up. I hold the fabric to my skin, trying to feel who we could have been, but every thread just pulls apart like a name still catching in my heart. Maybe I love the future more than you. Maybe that's the hardest truth, cause I still see the girl inside that gown, waiting for a love that never showed up. I kept the dress I never returned, even after all the bridges burned. Now it's just a ghost inside my room, dressed in all the things we didn't do. And satin can't stop time from moving on, can't make somebody stay when they're gone. So tonight I'll fold our almost life and finally turn out the light. Still in the closet with the tag half torn, like a promise never worn. You went blurry on Valentine, red went gray in a silver line. I kept saying you call me back, loving you as a signal fade. Candy hearts in the drugstore glare, your last text will die in there. February dressed in pink and white, but every hour feels like goodbye. Everybody says time heals fast, funny how your ghost still lasts. I hear your name and check out lines like the universe won't cut the wire. You left your jacket in my car, now it smells like broken stars. love you somewhere fine while I freeze inside the night. You went blurry on Valentine, red went gray in a silver line. I kept saying you call me back, loving you was a signal fade. Your voice cut out mid-stay tonight, static kissing every lie. Now every February breaks, loving you was a signal fade. Friends keep saying he moved on, like that's supposed to make me strong, but your playlist still knows my street, and your shadow sleeps beside me. Roses dying by the sink, same way we disappeared in pieces. You swore forever in the dark, then vanished right before the spark. I still charge my phone at night, like your name might come alive. Maybe hope's a bad disease, but you left it here with me. You went blurry on Valentine, red went gray in a silver line. I kept saying you call me back, loving you was a signal fade. Your voice cut out mid-stay tonight, static kissing every lie. Now every February breaks, loving you was a signal fade. And I hate that I still memorize the way your silence sounded, like rain on an empty drive, like a movie glitching out before the ending. You disappear so quietly, but it echoes loudly. Every holiday heart display turns your leaving back on again. You went blurry on Valentine, turned my gold to satellite. I kept reaching through the dark, trying to reconnect your heart. But love don't die in one clean ways, sometimes it slowly pixelates. Now every year the colors change, loving you was a signal fade. Candy hearts in the drugstore clear, your last text still dying there, still dying there. You can make a bad room glitter just by leaning into top. Had a way of turning damage into something soft, but the morning always showed it. Lipstick cracks and cigarette burns, every kiss came with a warning. Still I never learned. You'd pull me close, then disappear for days. Love shouldn't feel like smoke stuck inside my lungs this way. Sugar left in the ashtray, that's us in a small phrase. Too sweet to throw away, too dirty to taste the same. You stained every good memory with the poison and the pretty. Now every time I say your name, it burns me in the best kindness had conditions, and your mercy had a price. Every heaven you handed came sharpened like a knife. You held me like forever, then treated me like weather. Something passing through, something temporary to you. Sugar left in the ashtray, that's us in a small phrase. Too sweet to throw away, too dirty to taste the same. You stained every good memory with the poison and the pretty. Now every time I say your name, it burns me in the best way. Sugar left in the ashtray. And I hate that I still crave it, that I miss the smoke on your clothes. How your hands could feel like rescue while they slowly broke my soul. Maybe love was never meant to taste that bittersweet, but nobody ever ruined me as beautifully. Sugar left in the ashtray, still sitting where you say I should sweep it all away, but I keep touching the remains. 'Cause part of me still loves you, and part of me just loves the pain. Now I can't tell what's left of us from what I should erase. Sugar left in the ashtray. I flipped the cushion twice this morning, still the dip won't disappear. Funny how the house holds on long after I lose nerve. Your coffee mug's still in the cabinet, third shelf right side chipped in blue. I keep moving things around, but every room leads back to you. The hallway creaks at midnight, like it's waiting for your shoes. And even silence in this apartment still sounds a little like you. The sofa kept your shape better than my arms could do. Every room is bad at letting go, especially the ones that knew the blanket still collapsed like your body's underneath. And I swear this house remembers more about us than me. The sofa kept your shape even after you left me. There with nowhere else to be, I tried opening the curtains, tried letting fresh air in, but grief survives in tiny places like dust upon the vents. And the TV glow at evening still turns the walls the same soft gold. Funny how a home keeps loving someone after they let go. Kept your shape better than my arms could do. Every room is bad at letting go, especially the ones that maybe it settles into things, into fabric, wood and quiet, into every ordinary evening. And maybe that's why healing hurts, 'cause moving on feels cruel somehow, like erasing proof somebody lived here just to survive the now. The sofa kept your shape, but it's fading little by little. Now the cushions rise uneven, like the ghost is finally lifting. Still some nights I sit beside it, like you're coming home again. 'Cause every room is bad in endings, and I guess so am I then. The sofa kept your shape longer than I could hold you. I were brave like cheap gold plating, smiling hard through the static room. Every promise lost its stitching, every mirror knew the truth. I kept dancing through the wreckage, like the smoke would clear on cue. But the throne we built from silence finally broke in two. Now the velvet's torn beneath me, and the diamonds all turned gray. I kept calling it survival while my heart just slipped away. This threadbare crown keeps slipping down. I can't rule over what's gone now. You left and all my power changed to a thrift store shining an empty stage. I used to sparkle just to hide the ache. Now even glitter starts to fade. This threadbare crown keeps falling off, and I'm too tired to hold it up. I made strength into a costume, wore it tighter every night, painted over every fracture in expensive shades of wide-eyed. Everybody bought this story, said I handle losing you, but the truth is queens look lonely when the kingdom isn't true. Every hallway echoes louder, every laugh sounds secondhand. I kept gripping at the ending like it wouldn't leave my hands. This threadbare crown keeps slipping down. I can't rule over what's gone now. You left and all my power changed to a thrift store shining an empty stage. I used to sparkle just to hide the ache. Now even glitter starts to fade. This threadbare crown keeps falling off, and I'm too tired to hold it up. Maybe I was never royal, maybe love just made me feel enough. Now the jewels are turning plastic, and the gold flakes off with every touch. I kept standing in the spotlight long after the music died, trying to look invincible with nobody by my side. This threadbare crown keeps slipping down. There's no empire left to save now. You took the fire, the weight, the name, and left me with these borrowed flames. But maybe broken still means breathing. Maybe letting go's a kind of freedom. This threadbare crown falls to the floor, and I don't wanna wear it anymore. No, no. Took the photos off the nail heads, patched the corners with both hands, but the wall still throws your outline like it learned you from my plans. I moved every chair and picture, changed the curtains, changed the sheets. Still your footsteps haunt the hallway like the floorboards kept the beat. I burned candles for the silence, open windows to the night, but your memory stains the apartment in a color I can't hide. Your name's in the drywall under the white, buried where the landlord can't stand it right. I can move the couch, I can kill the light, but the room says you every night. There's no pain thick enough for goodbye, no clean escape from what survived. Your name's in the drywall deep inside, like you still live here sometimes. I replaced the cracked old mirror, still avoid that side of the room, 'cause I swear your shadow flickers every time the evening blooms. Friends say I should love the freedom, make this place completely mine, but your fingerprints stay hidden in the architecture of my mind. Every silence sounds familiar, every ceiling holds your smoke. This apartment wears your absence like a coat I can't unbutton. Your name's in the drywall under the white, buried where the landlord can't stand it right. I can move the couch, I can kill the light, but the room says you every night. There's no pain thick enough for goodbye, no clean escape from what survived. Your name's in the drywall deep inside, like you still live here sometimes. Maybe love becomes a structure once you let somebody in, and even after they are gone, the house still bends around them. I keep tearing down the evidence, still your echo won't release. Guess some people leave forever, but never really leave. Your name's in the drywall under the white, running through the wires and the pipes. I can lock every door upstairs, still your memory breathes the air, and I'm exhausted trying to rewrite.